Can you believe that even Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City's greatest symbol, left Goodison Park feeling emotional? Well, fans, the Belgian's farewell was not only memorable, it had a surprising detail that involved the Everton fans. And there's more. Could he make it to our blue side of Merseyside? Stay with me until the end, because in addition to this, there's a fight with a former player, a huge away win, and the future of the Toffees starting to take shape. First of all, like and subscribe to the channel because this is direct, hot content made for those who truly live. Everton. Goodison Park experienced a moment that no one expected. Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City's idol and living legend, was applauded by the Everton fans in his last match at the stadium. That's right. The Belgian midfielder, who is set to leave City at the end of the season, received a gesture that left even him speechless. In his last interview as a City player, he himself admitted, "It was strange. I didn't expect this kind of reception at Goodison." And he added that Everton fans showed pure respect for the way he plays. Direct, objective, and without frills. According to him, sometimes people don't like what I say, but they respect it because I'm sincere. This moment drew attention not only because of the mutual respect, but also because of a curious rumor that began to circulate behind the scenes. Would De Bruyne consider staying in the Manchester region and wearing the blue shirt of Merseyside? Officially, nothing was said, but they say he's been keeping a close eye on David Moyes' project and was impressed. Coincidence? Maybe. But in football, nothing happens by chance. And speaking of Moyes, what a game he put on at St. James's Park. Last Sunday, Everton went to Newcastle and pulled off a victory that boosts morale. A 1-0 victory, with a goal by Carlos Alcaraz in the second half, and a solid, mature performance with Jordan Pickford standing out once again. He saved the team when it was most needed, but there was no shortage of controversy. Anthony Gordon, the same player who left Everton in 2023 in the middle of the relegation battle, was once again the center of attention, but not in the way he expected. The winger was involved in a move that deeply irritated Ashley Young. According to Michael Dawson, a commentator for Sky Sports, Gordon simulated a foul in a direct confrontation with the experienced fullback, and the reaction was immediate. "Get up, you're going to dive," Young is said to have said at the time, clearly outraged by his former club colleague. Even Mike Dean, a former referee and also a commentator, made fun of the scene with a "just a little dive." The truth is that Gordon, since switching sides, has never had the sympathy of the Blue fans. And this type of behavior only reinforces why. With the away win, Everton now confirms a 13th place in the table, something that, let's face it, was unimaginable just a few months ago. Under David Moyes, the team not only escaped the threat of relegation, but is already starting to look ahead with confidence. The last match of the season also marked the end of an era at Goodison Park, which is preparing to close its doors to the men's team. The new home at Bramley Moor Dock is approaching, and the new phase begins now. The expectation is that Moyes will be supported in the next transfer window. And with the right players arriving, will we finally see a competitive Everton from start to finish? If there's one fan who deserves to live better days, it's ours. The atmosphere is changing, the team has shown that it can fight, and the club is already planning what's to come. And the question that won't go away, could the next big thing in the transfer market involve Kevin De Bruyne on the blue side of the city? The season is over, but the excitement is just beginning. The project at Bramley Moor is promising. Moyes has gained some respect, and the market has already started to get excited. Stay tuned because we'll be the first to share any hot news here before anyone else. So, fans, would you applaud De Bruyne at Everton? What did you think of the fight with Gordon? Comment below, like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.